so naturally I went to the gym at 5 a.m. this morning. Can you tell? I went to the gym. I'm doing laundry now, 3 loads of laundry. Oh, I am finally taking off this biogel. There's biogel left on my nails. They grew up. I did a half-assed job of like removing most of it last week, and then I got sick and tired of doing it. So I just filed them a little bit and then painted over them, which is ridiculous. I do not recommend it, but it also kind of came out fine. But this one started chipping again. Like it's not wanting to stay. Like what was left is not trying to stay anymore. So we're just gonna start with this hand first. I put these little, my mom has these like slip-on things. So I have like cotton balls soaked in acetone. And then I put the glove over so I can still kind of use my hand. I don't want to use 2 at a time because that's kind of a pain in the butt. Going downtown today for no other reason than my cousin asked me to, kind of. I don't think she really cares that much, but last night she sent me this message being like, you gotta go check it out for me. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And she sends me this screenshot from like a broadcast channel for Partynextdoor. Apparently there's gonna be like a pop-up van situation. There's actually gonna be one tomorrow, it's for 1, but barely gotten out of the house this week, so I'll take the excuse to go downtown. So I'm gonna go downtown, see what that's all about. Yeah, I know his album releases today. Obviously has something with that, but I actually don't know what's happening with these vans. Are people getting abducted? Are we getting albums? Is he gonna be there? I highly doubt it. Because there's one at the same time today in London. But then again, why would you go to London when you can go to Toronto? Well, who knows? Whatever, I don't know. Anyways, laundry, nails, Partynextdoor van. That's what today is looking like. I should have taken you along for the gym. But, you know, I wasn't really thinking this morning. We're basically surviving off of caffeine since, you know, I slept literally 0 last night. So I had an Alani new energy drink. Oh my God. Oh my God. So actually, speaking of that, have you guys seen the rat in the can video on TikTok?
Oh. Just wait. I'm gonna throw up.
I stopped drinking them for a few days. And then my friend was like, why don't you just pour it into a glass so at least you're 100% sure yours doesn't have a rat. And I was like, yeah, that works. I really like my energy drinks, especially Alani new ones. So we are back to drinking them, but pouring them into a glass, except for this morning when I went to the convenience store because I didn't have any at home because I ran out. I went to the convenience store to pick one up. I was like, perfect, just get one on my way. But I didn't bring a glass with me. So I was there like turning my flashlight on my camera, trying to see if there's anything in there. But I can't exactly see in the can because it's a freaking can. It's not exactly easy to illuminate the inside of those. We drank it. There was no rat, but it was very uncomfortable every sip I took. My girl Goose has been watching me the entire time like, why are you talking like that? Good morning. Good morning, pretty lady. She's such a princess. Oh my goodness. It's 2:45, and do you think I'm young Dundas swear? Absolutely not. You know why? Because the TTC stuff sucks. Well, anybody who knows me knows that I absolutely hate the TTC. I despise it, and for some reason I keep clowning myself by going back on the TTC. So that's on me. But here we have it. We had 2 delays this time. I had to take a shuttle bus from Kipling to Jane and then get on the TTC, like the subway, and then take another shuttle bus going from, I don't even remember the station, but basically another shuttle bus spanning a whole bunch of other stops, and then get back on to the subway. Yeah, one for a fire, and then the other one was, I don't know, some other investigation, I think. But anyways, like, get it together. 2 shuttle buses on one route on one day? Oh my God. I got to my destination an hour late. For God's sake, get it together. I needed to go to the washroom since I'm so behind schedule. There's no paper towel and I'm not using one of those. So that was a little bit of a fail. I came too late to do anything but stare at the van, so instead we went to Lululemon. Yeah, nice. Today is day 2 of side questing for this Partynextdoor van. Yesterday we got there so late that I found the van at Yonge and Dundas Square, but it was just playing music and there was nothing happening. Apparently all the t-shirts were gone and that was all that was happening, but whatever. But there was another one today at Square One, which is way closer to me, so naturally I had to go again. And this time I walked there because I'm so close to Square One anyways. But Square One is a lot bigger than Yonge and Dundas Square, so I was like, where is it gonna be? And I thought it would be at like Celebration Square, which is like kind of a spot people pull up and like do events at. So that's where I went initially, but there was no van there. So I started just walking like north around like the Square One area. And then eventually I just stopped. I was like, where's it gonna be? So I started Googling some stuff, seeing if I could figure it out. And all of a sudden it's behind me. I'm just driving by and I'm like, what the hell? So I start following the van and then I lose sight of the van because, you know, it's too far and I'm walking. And then eventually I see it again. And I'm like, what the hell? Is it going in circles or something? Because it should have passed here already if it was going in this direction on purpose. Anyways, I finally caught up with the van and it was stopped. And I got a t-shirt from my cousin. And that's all it was really. And they asked me if I download, well, the person in front of me, they were asking, oh, did you download the album? Because the album came out yesterday. And I heard that and I was like, oh shit, I didn't do that. So I went, scrambled to Apple Music to download it. I was like, yeah, I downloaded it. It just threw me a t-shirt. So yeah, side quest is done. And I'm glad I got there when I did, because if I didn't notice it right away, it would have already driven off without me getting a t-shirt and I would have been chasing it again. So yeah, I'll show you the t-shirt later. So my mom's actually going to Florida tomorrow. She's taking a cruise with my aunt, so, and that's where my cousin lives, if I didn't mention that. So as soon as I got home, I told her to pack it away. Naturally, of course, I forgot to take a picture or a video of the shirt, but maybe I'll get my cousin to take a video when she opens it tomorrow. So yeah, that was my day. I got like all 10,000 steps in. It was a good day. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave this vlog here and say goodbye.